Hello friends and welcome to this video. Today as you can see I'm sitting on the terrace of my home because it's raining and I'm really enjoying the weather and I hope you are able to hear me. So today as it is May, the mental health awareness month, so today I will share with you things that help me cope with depression. I was living alone for a whole year in another city without any friends. It was a very difficult time for me, but books helped me a lot to get through that time. So there are going to be some books that I will tell you about that will help you cope with stress and just make you feel happy. I will also be sharing some music and some TV shows. That's what's going to happen in this video. So let's begin. My first recommendation of books is this one, Managing Depression with CBT for Dummies. This book, I was embarrassed to read it and I covered it with a newspaper. So this book tells you about cognitive behavioral therapy. It is used by psychiatrists, psychologists. They help people cope with depression through CBT. So what is CBT? CBT is just a framework that helps you process your thoughts and helps you understand the connection between your thoughts and feelings and events that take place. Normally we think that something happened and that event made us feel a certain feeling, but that's not the case, because an event happens and then we get some thought in our head and that thought is connected to a belief and that belief has led to this emotion, not the event. So we do have the power to change our thoughts and our beliefs and change our response to difficult situations. And this book is a very practical book. It gives you practical tasks, things you do, and you can actually you make these charts and actually calibrate things and take note of your mood day by day, and you have this data and you see your progression as you progress, as you improve. I have my chart is this chart. This chart is in my diary. You will really benefit from reading it, so do give it a try if possible. The second book that I want to talk about is this book. This is a dictionary of quotations. I think I'll just read any random quote for you through this book. I'll just open some random page. Let's add some randomness to this video and see what the universe wants to communicate to us. Quote by Euclid, the mathematician, and he lived during 3rd century, and this says a line is length without a breadth. I think this is not really okay. I did not read it completely. It says a line is length without breadth. There is no royal road to geometry. So I don't think I landed on the most coolest quote. The third book that I want to suggest is this one, Alice's Adventure in I was gonna say Adventureland. It's Wonderland. Okay, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. He was also a mathematician, and in this book he uses a lot of logical statements and also uses literary nonsense a lot. And I think I'm gonna tell you about my favorite quote from this book. In this sentence, the Duchess, she says to Alice that, this is my favorite quotation by the way, be what you would seem to be. Never imagine yourself not to be otherwise than what it might appear to others. Then what you were or might have been was not otherwise than what you had been would have appeared to them to be otherwise. And if you don't get it, then we can't be friends. 3 songs that make my mood really good whenever I'm sad. I just listen to these songs. The number 1 song on my list is Higher Power by Coldplay. It has just recently come out a few weeks ago, I think. Second song is Breathing by Ariana Grande. I love her. She's so cool and she's married. She got married last weekend, I think. And that's what the news says. And I'm very happy for her. Congratulations to her. A lot. I love her. The third song that I absolutely love is Heroes by David Bowie. Actually, any song by David will uplift you. These are just my go-to songs and they always uplift me. There is not much to say about it because I listen to very mainstream music when I want to be happy. I do have some weird songs when I'm sad, but that's not what this video is about. Now, my favorite TV shows that make my mood really good are, number 1, I will say American Horror Story. I know it sounds like you don't want to see people die when you're upset, but listen to me. if you're like me, I mean, these kind of stories, they really inspire me to work hard, to be strong, because in American Horror Story there are a lot of strong female characters. I feel like I can handle the little shit I'm going through. If they can handle such huge problems, so we can do our, we can deal with our little problems. My favorite character, I don't really have a favorite character because I have many favorite characters. My favorite actress in the whole show is Jessica Lange, no doubt about it, and I also like Sarah Paulson so much. Both of them portray a lot of cool roles, and they're just such strong women. They're not always, good or bad. You cannot put a name. Like, sometimes you can, but not most of the times. But it's what they portray, and I really like. They are strong. They believe in what they believe. And second show that I would suggest is Frasier. So Frasier Crane, he is a psychiatrist, and he moves to this another city. He is a radio psychiatrist there, and people call him on the radio and share the little issues, whatever problems they have, and he guides them. Now, for the third number, I would like to recommend some animes that I have found uplifting and really funny. Number one is Food Wars. I was gonna say One Piece number one, but it's number two. So first we will talk about Food Wars. Food Wars is just a show about this guy. This kid, he goes to this culinary school and he's a cook, and they take cooking very seriously. And it's very funny, and they are also very inspiring. There are cooking scenarios, many difficult cooking scenarios, and they have to cook really well. So it also kind of made me hungry when I watched it. So have some snack ready with you. Oh, water fell on my glasses. Anime is One Piece. Like I said, I have not watched many episodes of it, but I have read the manga a little bit, and it is very inspiring. Third anime I would recommend is Hunter x Hunter. You have to watch Hunter x Hunter. I love those guys. My favorite character is Killua so far. That's it for uplifting suggestions that I was planning to give, and also it's raining a lot and my phone is getting wet. Don't want it to dysfunction, so I think I'm gonna end this video. But before that, I'm gonna briefly tell you about one last thing. Today I got my first vaccination dose. I booked it yesterday in the evening. I mean, I was trying so hard. I was trying for like a whole hour, and suddenly there was this green button, and I just clicked on it, and I was able to book it. And it was very near to my home. It just took me a whole like 1 hour and 25 minutes to go there and come back. I was home in 1 hour and 25 minutes. I think I'm gonna end this video right now, and that's it. And I just want to tell you that please take care of yourself, your mental health. These raindrops, that's all I wanted to say to you. So now I will go and have my, what the hell